A local congressman is getting involved tonight after an 8 on Your Side story about an Army veteran who has opted out of dialysis to expose problems with the VA's transplant process.
Yeah, we told you how the vet found a potential donor, but still could not get in the VA's operating room. And that's when he came to us. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau joins us now with a look.
And Josh and Stacy, this guy was pushed to the edge by bureaucracy and other problems, delays, and that led him to decide to stop dialysis. Now, after we broke the story, he has the attention of the VA and a Bay Area congressman, but time is running out. Army veteran Paul Umba served in the honor guard for many military personnel as they were laid to rest. Now, after months of delays and a kidney transplant that could not be scheduled until next year, this 61-year-old decided to stop dialysis that he expects will end with his body under an American flag.
Maybe it will make them do what they should be doing by helping veterans out, and it could save, somebody else's life.
After we contacted Congressman Gus Bilirakis, his staff called and emailed Umba and offered to reach out directly to VA Secretary Dennis McDonough on his behalf. The email says, our policy team would also like to look into the barriers you have encountered to see if there is a way that we can prevent this from occurring with other veterans.
He's not alone.
USF Public Health and Medicine Professor Jay Wolfson tells me Umba's case raises ethical, medical, and legal questions. The painful, long process of dialysis has led other patients to opt out of the treatment, according to Wolfson, who says he understands how delays and red tape pushed Umba toward his decision.
Sometimes you need to, to fire a shot across the bow, and the VA suddenly wakes up and says, whoa, we need to do something about this case.
Wolfson also tells me while the VA transplant system has issues with staffing right now, he is confident the resources are available to fast-track Umba's transplant.
Don't give up just yet. I know it can be painful and frustrating, but you've got a lot to live for. You're still a young guy.
One of the phone calls I got about this story was from another local veteran who volunteered to donate his kidney. We passed his contact information on to Umba.
What a process he's gone through. How's he feeling at this point?
Yeah, we've checked, and he says he has like a heaviness in his chest, some swelling in his arms. We saw that yesterday. And he did take phone calls today from Bilirakis' staffers, but at this point, no plans to go back on dialysis anytime soon, but there are many people saying you should do it.
But getting a lot of attention.
Getting a lot of attention, which was his goal.
Yep.